to Stephen Matz.
Yeah, we still saw some snow behind Stephen there on the ground. We didn't get that, but hey, they made it through.
Yeah, Stephen, he always is bundled up in that snowy weather. We know he likes it at the end of the day. So yeah, he's staying warm out there. Hopefully everybody else was. We powered through this latest round of weather, and this was our first, true wintry blast for some, but there was that clear divide. We just had that cold rain in and around the district, but as you went off to the north and west, especially near the Pennsylvania-Maryland line, you did find some snow. It didn't stick around very long, but yeah, it did total up to a couple of inches for the most part as you went along the South Mountain corridor, the Catoctin Mountains. That's where things piled up a little more in terms of that snowfall, but that was really about it. This certainly was not a major snowstorm, and you see the clear divide as you went down to the south and east, closer to the D.C. Metro, the I-95 corridor. It was all about that rain, and this was actually very beneficial given our, again, continued drought conditions that have not let up yet across the region. Many locations getting close to an inch, it looks like, tallying up all of that rainfall, which is now long gone. And would you believe it? We got some sunshine peeking through, looking out toward the Kennedy Center here just before sunset. That is how quickly things have been clearing out in the wake of this storm system as we wrap up the day today. Again, that rainfall, it was just about done with us just after lunchtime for the most part. And there you go. The last of those showers crossed the Chesapeake Bay right around 2, 3 o'clock. And we have been dry and clearing out ever since. And another reason why that wintry precip didn't stick around very long, temperatures did rise soon after we made it past 7, 8 a.m. And ever since, it's still been rather chilly, but at least we've been above that freezing mark and mostly in the upper 30s, low 40s throughout much of the afternoon across the entire area. And now that the rainfall is gone, even the clouds along with it, visibility was an issue through the first half of the day, but it no longer is, and it will not be a continued issue as we head into the overnight hours. The only locations that could see a little bit more snowfall, of course, is along those western-facing ridges of Garrett, Mineral, Allegheny counties. That's where a winter weather advisory remains until 10 p.m. But ever since the late morning, the rest of us have not been under a winter weather advisory. So we wave goodbye to this latest storm system. It will continue to pull away, and look at how quickly things will be clearing out tonight, heading into the day on Wednesday. Now, it is expected to stay dry with a decent amount of sunshine both Wednesday and Thursday. But I want to point out this front right here, it'll sweep through. It's not going to bring any precip other than a few flakes across the mountains, but this is going to be our next shot of colder air setting up just before the end of the week, which is when we'll pay attention to our next round of possible wintry precipitation. Now, we're not really going to shake the cold much before that front rolls through. As a matter of fact, tonight, with the clouds breaking up as much as they will, everybody is going to fall down into the 20s. So be prepared for that cold start on Wednesday. And then even though we'll have the sunny skies, temps will just get back to the same range they were at today, mostly in the 30s and lower 40s. So we're definitely feeling like December out there, and we're not going to shake that chill throughout the rest of the week, even though we do have those sunnier conditions. And there it is. Again, we're watching for the possibility late Friday afternoon into Friday night for a light wintry mix to roll back in. It will not be to the same level as today, but again, something we'll just still keep an eye on. And then as we head into the weekend, that system's already out of here, and it will be quiet on Saturday and Sunday.